Well, hi there. So, obviously, from the video, you already know what this vlog is gonna be about.
As promised, here's my Phi Phi Island Tour vlog. So if you guys do remember, in my previous video, I did mention that on day one, we were roaming around Phuket and then we stumbled upon this cute looking boutique with beautiful clothes, but it was a tad bit too pricey. So regardless, I did end up buying this maxi. So the minute we headed towards the destination, we were invited for a small little buffet. They had these noodles, you can make it on your own, salad station, and then we were given some instructions. He made sure this was given in a very engaging way so that people don't forget the instructions.
You get sick. Only the person who gets sick is sick. If you not get sick, no need to take it. But
Alright, so we're gonna head towards straight into the boat right now, and hi! That's my mom right there, and we are Team Shark. So let's see how is it gonna be like. Now we all had to go in batch wise. Then we came across this beautiful looking speedboat with rainbow colors, and I thought that was the one we were gonna use. And here's my beautiful mother. But yeah, that boat wasn't the one. It was such a windy day. I mean, it was super windy. So to get into our speedboat, we had to kind of walk a bit, and it was quite further away. And it was super windy. So it was very hard to, walk steady because of the wind. And yeah, as you can see, there were other activities that you can also take part in, but that costed a little bit more. So the pathway that we had to take was a very risky one, and mind you, because of the wind, it was swaying to both sides. I literally had to hold on to someone whilst I was walking. I assumed we'll be there in no time because of how speedy the boat was, but unfortunately it was taking hours and hours, and yes, some of us did fall sick, and that's when the seasickness tablet came into use. Of course, the water did get inside the boat as well, even though it seemed very fun and all. In about like 30 minutes later, we were literally all drenched. Yeah, so it was indeed a very long ride. We were handed water bottles from time to time to make sure that we were hydrated. So our first stop was Monkey Island, and WOW, no picture or video can actually do this place justice. Seeing it in real life made me realize how beautiful nature really is and how important it is to actually be present in these moments. I wasn't there to just take photos, I was there to feel it. Then came to my favorite part, snorkeling. I'll be honest, I was a little nervous at first, but once I got in, it was a completely different world. Colorful fish, crystal clear water, and it was peaceful, almost like time slowed down. And experiences like this remind me why I love traveling. You step out of your comfort zone and you discover something new about yourself. And then we were taken back to the restaurant, and we were told that they'll be giving us only 20 minutes to finish our lunch. Just sitting here, soaking everything in. And I remember thinking, this is exactly why I work so hard. For moments like this, traveling isn't just fun, it teaches you gratitude, independence, and how big the world out there is. Every trip I take leaves me with something new, whether it's confidence, memories, or just a different perspective on life. And this Phi Phi Island tour, it reminded me to slow down, enjoy the moment, and truly appreciate where I am. So some of us did fall sick at this point because of all the shaking and how the boat was swaying from side to side. We did take some stops here and there, mainly because it was a bit too much at one point. Honestly, trust me, if you happen to go around Phuket, this tour is a recommended tour because It's such an experience. I especially love the longtail part, and also I love the experience of snorkeling. If you've ever been thinking about traveling, this is your sign. Just go for it, because the experiences you gain, they stay with you forever. If you're enjoying this video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and let me know where should I travel next. The longtail boat ride was honestly one of the highlights of this trip, and something I'll never forget. There's just something so special about it. It's not like your typical speedboat experience. I think this was the moment where I really felt the experience. No rush, no noise, just the sound of the water, the breeze, and the view. It made me realize that not every part of traveling has to be fast or packed. Sometimes the slower, the quiet moments are the most meaningful. And I'm not gonna lie, this was one of the most aesthetic things ever. Like, every angle looked like a postcard. But beyond how beautiful it looked, it gave me this sense of peace and appreciation. So we stopped at one point where we got off the boat, and we were enjoying the water, the scenic area, the beauty around. Never ever forget this view right here. There's something about exploring new places, meeting different people, and experiencing things you've never done before. Okay, I have to talk about this moment because it honestly caught me off guard. Out of nowhere, all these fish started coming so close to us. Like, not just nearby, I mean right next to us. One thing I didn't expect from this trip was how nice it felt traveling with complete strangers. At the start, everyone was just strangers, different places, different lives, just sharing the same boat for a day. But somehow within minutes, we were laughing, helping each other, taking photos and sharing memories. And just like that, we became part of each other's story. Once again, the view was breathtaking. So right after this, we were taken back to the motorboat and we went to our next stop. Words can't emphasize how beautiful this place looks. So of course in here you were not supposed to get into the water, mainly because they are protecting you from the baby sharks. But trust me, I did not see any baby shark there. I was very fascinated by this ice cream. It looked and it tasted just like a mango. So I tried kayaking for the first time on this trip, and let's just say it did not go as smoothly as I imagined. At first, I was like, okay, wow, this is so peaceful, I got this. We were paddling, enjoying the view, feeling all adventures, and then somehow we got stuck. Like, fully stuck. We couldn't move forward, we couldn't turn properly, and somehow we couldn't even get back to the shore. At this point, we just started screaming for help. Yes, we did. After a full day of exploring, swimming and kayaking chaos, we finally made it back to the hotel, and honestly we were very exhausted. So we decided to end the day with a massage, and it was exactly what we needed. The moment we walked in, everything just slowed down, and soft music, calming atmosphere, and that peaceful spa vibe. After all that sun, the salt water, and well, getting stuck in a kayak, this felt like the perfect reset. And I think that's what made this day so special. It had a bit of everything: adventure, chaos, laughter, and then ending it with pure relaxation. And so this is it, guys. It was a hefty breakfast, and with that, we went on to our next adventure. So I hope you guys enjoyed coming along with me on this Phi Phi Island adventure. And if you love this video, just wait until you see the next one, because we are heading straight to Bangkok and it's gonna be a whole different vibe. So stay tuned.